What's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR Rick, coming at you live with Lucky Draws, the show where I take a look at just any old fun deck and have myself a good old time with it. We're looking at Lightsworn today. It's an old meta deck from ages past, and I figured I'd see what I can do just doing bare bones Lightsworn stuff, just for the heck of it. I could have made this, Dark Worm and all the graveyard stuff, but I figured just straight up Lightsworn, Judgment Dragon, some Light Rays, do some beatdown, do some OTKs, things like that, have myself a good time. And we're going to see what that'll do in a few duels where we get our lucky draws. Let's get started. Alrighty, first opponent. We want to try and go second, and we're gonna go second. Let's see here. Well, Charge of the Light Brigade is always welcome in our hand, as is Lumina. So far not bad. Ancient Creation Venus, though. That does not bode well. That means this is some sort of spam deck. I don't really appreciate spam decks, because now he's going to pay 1,500, get some light balls, get all sorts of link plays going. So I don't really want to sit through that. I'm going to skip until this person's done. Then we're going to see what happens after that. So stay tight, I'm skipping. Alrighty, what the heck is this? Cerberus, a light ball, and a kaiju. I have no idea what this is, and I'm not sure I want to find out. Anyway, let's go for Gareth. Get some draws going on here. I got an idea. Let's go ahead for Lumina, the Lightsworn Summoner. She allows me to discard one of my cards and summon one from the grave. So long as I have a Lightsworn in the grave, I can discard a Lightsworn for the same Lightsworn. It's pretty dang sweet. Let's go ahead. Let's punch this ball in the face. Get that out of the face. You're dead. And then let's get rid of this kaiju, because I don't like it being on the board. I got honest just for these sorts of situations. No, I don't want you too honest, although that is somewhat tempting. Then end of phase. Lumina goes off. I mill some cards. Gareth will mill some more and draw me some stuff. And so now I've got a graveyard full of stuff. Did I mill a Lost Wind? I don't remember, because he surrendered. Pathetic. I didn't even get started. Let's go for duel 2. See if we can find someone who will spine. Another day, another card game and all that. We're going second. Hey, Judgmental Dragon. Very nice. Minerva. Very nice. Time Thieves. I'm thinking of doing Time Thieves next episode. I want to see if they get anything more than the one new Exceed they got. I mean, the new Exceed is cool and all, but I'm just saying, I just want to see if they get anything else. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's go ahead and Twin Twister. Normally wouldn't waste Twin Twister, but I want to get Minerva in the grave so she'll mill me another card. Oh, you monster. How could you do something so cruel? She was an innocent little girl and stuff. Okay, fine, you be that way. Raiden lets me mill a few cards. Sadly milled one of my nice ones. But such is the thing when playing Lightsworn. Sometimes you mill the things you don't want to mill. Which is one of the reasons I never liked Lightsworns back in the olden days. Because I have terrible luck with them. Anyway, Raiden will mill some more cards, and one of them happens to be Phyllis, who, as you see, can special summon herself when she is special summoned that way. Actually, that is the only way she can be summoned. Or at least initially. Let's see. Summon 2 Time Thieves, different name from the deck in defense mode. Exceed monsters destroyed by battle. It's an odd effect. Darkest Diablos. I mean, it makes sense. At the same time, I don't like it. I don't like them goblins. Alright, let's see. So now he's going to make the Time Thief, because that is what he does. Let's see. During the turn there, special summon Exceeds can be destroyed by card effects. It's 300 attack for every material on it. If it does, has a material that is owned by the opponent, which it does not, so I'm not going to read the rest. Okay, so he's going to blow up my stuff. That's kind of sad. I don't have an honest right now to save myself. He got milled. It would have been nice if I had him, but I do not. So now he's going to banish himself, though he's protected, kind of. So yeah, that'll come back, and now he's going to steal my stuff. What a jerk. Stealing my stuff. How could you? Okay, here's what we do. Summon Lumina. That's step 1. Then Lumina's effect, we're going to get rid of Jane. Yeah, wait. Your opponent cannot tribute this card, cannot target it with card. Okay. I was about to say I could use Michael the Lightsworn and like banish that, but apparently I'm not allowed to do these things because Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not like it when I do fun things. This is like the rule or something. Regardless, Hyperstar. So yes, I've got all my guys in the grave now. So you know what time it is. It's time for Judgmental Dragon. My dragon is about to judge the crap out of you by paying 1,000 and nuking the board. And then Hoshiningen will go off. And I'm going to get this to my hand. This is Daedalus. Lightray Daedalus. I can summon him with 4 more light monsters in the grave. If I had another one, I could have gone for an OTK or close enough to an OTK. It's close enough. Regardless, we're doing lots of damage. If there was a field spell on board, I could pop it and pop stuff. Right now, though, I'm tempted just to protect my Judgmental boy. But for now, I'm just going to mill some cards, and then some more cards go off. Wolf and Felis, even better. Summon that. Lost Wind is in the grave. So if he special summons, I can set that from the grave. He's got a dog. He can tribute it, bring out some dudes. Alright. Fascinating. If you're hoping to steal a trap, my dude, I'm just going to let you know I only run a few. So, it ain't going to help you too much. Alright, so he's just going to summon the dankest lord back. See, yeah, that is an interesting tech. I'll have to remember that when I do Time Lords, or not Time Lords, Time Thieves. I already did Time Lords a while back. Now, if Time Lords had any more support ever coming to them, I might do them again, but I doubt they will ever again. But you never know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a weird game sometimes. Alright, now he's gonna make, who knows, maybe it's, oh, it's the new girl, okay. Say, detach material, target a time thief in the grave, summon it, so he can summon the Link back. Or not the Link, the Exceed. Will you guys get a Link? I don't know, maybe. You're like based off Doctor Who. So, there's plenty of lore to go around, you never know. Let's see, what else? Target another Exceed you control, attach a time thief card from deck to it. Okay, I understand. I hear you. So now he's going to attempt to do that. I'm going to be like, no. Why did you think that would work? Uh-oh. Attach a card from opponent's graveyard to it as a material. Oh. He's going to steal my stuff. I mean, granted, I stole his stuff. And then I stole Dankest Diablos. Alright. Well, sayonara, sucker. I say no to your board. Alright, and there is how Lightsworns like to win card games. By blowing everything up. So there's another win. Let's go for another duel. Keep doing what we're doing. Alrighty, another day, another card game. Going second again. Let's see here. This is more of a go first hand, which normally we don't see. And these wolves are really not helpful, because I can't summon or set these. They have to be summoned by card effect or by their own effect. Which is the same thing, but you know what I mean. Dark Abyss, or no, what do I call these things? Burning Abyss. Dark Abyss sounds cool, though. Alright, so we're up against Burning Abyss. There's things I can do against that. Lila, of course, is worthless, because if he's playing any, Burning Abyss don't tend to play too many spell traps. It's not their thing. Uh-huh. So then he can summon that, and he's going to make Dante at some point. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Burning Abyss. I don't know. If they ever made a new Burning Abyss card other than, obviously, Cherubini, I would probably play them again. But, honestly, Burning Abyss is kind of linear at this point. You're always going to go for Dante. You're always going to mill 3 cards. You're always going to go for Beatrice so that you can negate things and play your effects during my turn. Did he just mill all the rest of his junk forwards? It won't let me... No. Well, now I know he has Struggly Battle. Why did you do that? Why did you summon Sir? Oh, you want to use Dante's effect. And possibly Seer's effect. Although Seer's would summon a monster that would get blown up. Because you have something that's not a Burning Abyss. But you have likely thought of this, and you're summoning Dante to go for the lady. I see. You are big brain. You're one of them big brain boys. Alright. Interesting situation we've got here. Most interesting. I think I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, because this guy doesn't seem to be anywhere close to being done. So I'll be back as soon as he is done. And we'll see what sort of board he makes. Alrighty. Bloody Nightmare Orcus. They are my eternal bane. Can I even do anything about this? Let's see what we can do about this, if anything. Let's see. We'll see. We see. Beatrice. Alright. You gonna farfa me? Banish my stuff? I bet that's what you're gonna do. That is the natural thing to do with Beatrice. Farfa. You monster. How dare you? I don't want you showing up on my channel, Farfa. Go away. I don't really have that much of a problem with Farfa personally. I don't even watch his videos. And now he's banishing my Lila. It's like, what kind of jerk does that sort of thing? Alright. Let us set the traps and see what happens. I put them in the exact same zones. The Lila goes off, and we shall get rid of some cards. Sadly, one of those cards is one that would really help me. This is what I mean. Sometimes you mill the things you don't want to mill in Lightsworns. Oh, I milled everything I didn't want to mill. Except Shire. Shire is just kind of... She's got her uses, sure, but, you know, I don't use her that often. I'm just going to negate that. I don't want him to keep doing stuff. Because that would involve him making, like, plays and things, you know what I mean? So, yeah, no tour guide for you. Now, if you wouldn't mind making, like, Saryuja, that would be cool, because then I could Lost Wind it, and you could do nothing about it, presumably. I don't know what this other set card is. It's probably another Climax, if not a Foggy Blade. One of the two. He's thinking. He's thinking really hard. He made Phoenix. I mean, if you're going to do that, I might as well do it, you know? I don't really got a reason to not do it. Oh, I should have hit Beatrice. I guess it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, it kind of does, but it doesn't, you know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? Target a Burning Abyss, summon it. He's just going to keep bringing back that Dante. He is undaunted indeed. But he can't, well, he can't currently make another Beatrice. He'd have to link these things away now. Borshward. Alright. Sadly, I cannot bring back oh wait, now I can. There we go. Well, I can't use it this turn, but I can use it next turn. So that'll be useful. I've got my Lost Wind back. Okay, so really I should have hit Beatrice with that Lost Wind number 1. Which this still is, but I'm going to call it Lost Wind number 2. Just because I can. Alright. Question of the day. Are you going to end your turn anytime this century? Seriously, the Orcus, something needs to be hitting them. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure. Is it Skelezone? Might be Skelezone. He's kind of the problem child, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, you know, Dingirzu is pretty powerful. Who else? Harp Boy is powerful. The Lynx are troublesome, but I think Skeleton is in fact he starts a lot of it off. He really does. And unfortunately, I'm about to get OTK'd. And it's me. Oh, well, 1250 plus. Yeah, I would have been dead regardless. Sad to say. No, have mercy. No mercy for the Lightsworns today. Alright, so that's a loss. It's a clean loss. But I'm not too happy about it. Because I had a bit of a bum hand. But let's go for the next duel and not get a bum hand at all. Alrighty, another day, another card game. Let's go second. Alright, let's see what we got here. Again, not the greatest of hands, but it has potential. I mean, Raiden's always a good first turn pick. If I can get either of my draw cards, it would be perfect. Because I got like 6 draw cards in here. I considered also the Paul. All my good feels just died in my throat. Do you have field barrier for that, my friend? Thunder King Ryo. Okay. So now you can't do card effects? Fascinating. Interesting move. Alright, let's go for Lila. Is this Ojama? It's probably Ojama. I'm gonna pop the field spell just in case. Okay, maybe I should have gone for the set card after all. But it's fine. I'm just gonna mill some stuff. Mystic Mine, indeed. How could you be so cruel? Alright, so up against the Mystic Mine and Kaijus. Why would you play the field spell and that, and why did you not attack me? This is the very unusual opponent. Solar Recharge. Alright, let's get that. I should have popped that first. I'm dumb. I can't switch my position, though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what we got here. How many Lightsworns we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's do that. I think he can negate that with Ryo. But I want to get Ryo out of the field anyway. I want him gone. I want him out of my country. What is he doing? I don't know. This is one of those weird Mystic Mind decks. He could be doing anything. Are you gonna do something there, dude? No? Okay, why did you take so long then? Nuke the board! Nuke it all! Or at the very least, force him to do something, because I don't like this set card. Torrential Tribute. Fascinating. Oh yeah, I can keep doing that like forever. I don't really want to do that though. I'm just gonna do some Lightsworn things. Let's go ahead, get rid of Raiden and get Wolfie. Wolfie is good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think this is quite an OTK, but it's pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. Let's hedge our bets and steal his Ryo. Let's do battle. Attack with everything. Alright, so that's 5,000. That's 3,000. 4,000. Actually, will this be a game? I think this might be an OTK. Yes, it was. Ha! He surrendered because he knew he didn't stand a chance. That and he'd already lost. That's what you get, Mystic Mind, man. Let's go for the next duel. Alrighty, final duel of the day. Let's go second one more time. I think I have a good feeling about this duel. Let's see here. Charge is good start. Minerva good start. Going first. Not good start. Charge the Light Brigade. Oh shoot, I misclicked. That's good. Not good indeed. Can salvage this turn though. Okay, I can salvage this. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Stupid mouse and your misclicks. How dare you do this to me? After all the things we've done together. Alright. Lumina, mill some cards for me, please. Oh, shoot. Let's do that order. That way we get our draws and we get everything we like. So let's get Wolf here. Fearless there, and mill some more cards. Sadly didn't mill a Lightsworn. See here, let's see. Got rid of Diablos, that's bad. Judgment Dragon, not so good. Let's see, we'll see how it goes. I got Wolf, got Gareth, got Lumina, got Fearless. Things look alright to me. I mean, they could have been better if I was going second. Up against Cosmos. Which is kind of annoying because they can't be targeted, so Michael won't help me very much. So now he's going to pay 500 of his own, get Dank Destroyer. And then he's going to summon that, pop my things, and all that good stuff, man. Because that's how Cosmos play. It's just a thing, man. Cosmos play in that way. What? Oh, you want to do more damage? Okay, you wanted to do 50 extra damage, so you wasted a Cosmo. That was so... I mean, you do you, I guess. But at the same time, it seems just kind of... I mean, yes, he is busting my whole board, which is never fun. Alright, how many Lightsworns am I going to have in my grave? Different names in the grave. I don't think I'm going to have 8 different Lightsworns in the grave, sad to say. I'm getting close, though. It's not often you get Minerva's Search. It's just like, it's a thing you get. Alright, all those are negations. Those are all negations to one extent or another. Are you going to immediately hit me with something? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Not enough. Alright. Let us go for Lila and see if we can bait out some of these negations. At the very least, if I can like stop an impermanence or something, that would be good. If I force him to use Cosmojo, that would be not great, but it would still be something. He's reading my effect very intently. He's like, what does this card... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. He is disconnected. We'll count that one just because of simplicity's sake. Let's just go for the end screen. We've had a long day today. Let's just go to the end screen. Alrighty, Lightsworns, like Lila, did just fine today. We got some wins, took some loss. That's fine. It happens. But, you know, when we get the mills going right, Lightsworns can do just fine, you know. Lost, win, and breakthrough really helped the deck out and stuff. We got all our dudes. Do Lightsworns deserve more support? Not really. They don't really need it. I mean, they got Lightsworn Rogue. This is the only Lightsworn I should have run. If I had run this, I would have been perfect. But regardless of Lightsworn Rogue existing, I very much want to say thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you like Lightsworns and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you want to keep the channel going. I'm considering asking that more often. I apologize if you don't like that, but, you know, I want to get to that hundo subs. So, thank you guys for watching. Your boy Memphis, signing out. Take care, everybody.